Alright, hello and welcome back. This is the second stream of today. As promised, I said it's Mass Effect tonight. We're going to see if we can start Noveria. No. I'm not sure which one it is. We'll see which one we got to start, but it's one of the main missions. Alright. We got to talk to some crew people first. I think we're all good on weapons, but we can check that as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk to some people. Just get everyone good.
We've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten to the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw it.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship. Watch it. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about it, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's just scary.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week.
Oof.
Damn one.
So it's like everyone's connected to Saren.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we
You and me both, Grunt.
tire ourselves out. Most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
I thought there was more on the Saren bit, but whatever. Let's talk to Ashley.
Commander, you have a minute to talk.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
She makes a point, but she realizes she has to that they're allies.
Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't
That
mean
is
standing
true,
alone.
but yeah.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members say now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, William.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look,
Ha,
if
got me there.
and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
You seem like deeply held beliefs, William. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
She's not wrong, because if you think about it, well, racism, that's wrong, obviously, but in Mass Effect 3, all the races, like the Turians, like when you go and build the Crucible, it feels like they all try to, you
Doesn't
know,
sound like you've worked with aliens.
help themselves before they can help you.
Mainly I've been down south.
Or you have to.
I did get a rotation on the space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG is certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan on Earth. Anybody in your family I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. So why are you out here? Just trying to get away from Earth?
No. The future of humanity is out here. So much we haven't seen.
Yeah. I still remember my first field exercise on Titan. When we hit mud, the reality hit me. I'm the first person who ever stood here. Then my drill instructor kicked me in the ass. I went face first into the muck. He spent the next 5 minutes chewing me out for gold breaking.
Don't tell me you had Gunny Ellison. He's the only one I know who uses that word to describe shirking duty.
Oh, Lord. You went to the Makapod boot camp, too? Yeah. Gunny Ellison's still reaming out recruits down there. Kicking ass and using words like inveigle and pusillanimous.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, aliens. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning fraternization. That would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command.
What?
Sir.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Oh, okay. You're in the
Fire
doghouse.
those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Okay.
Command, how are you? Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
It's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taken my resignation pretty.
It's kind of cool how, like, Ashley's mistrusting of aliens, Rex is hard and closed in, not letting anyone inside a circle. Tally doesn't know what to do, and Garrus is kind of like pessimistic on the world, not saying anyone deserves a second chance. It's kind of cool how you see the stories play out.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Sarah.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. Things I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Sarah. He actually taught me how to become an inspector when I was young, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres.
He's holding you back.
Having unlimited power with no accountability.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules. C-Set's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Thank you for the XP. Alright, we'll go talk to Tally, then we'll go start this mission. I know I've been slacking on talking to people.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer.
Yep.
But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing.
Alright, stop you foreshadowing number 2.
I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have when it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture.
Yay!
No, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I think I've done all those, so
I should go.
yeah.
See you later.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. Oh. Hey, kitty. My cat just walked in. Huh. What? Oh, you want to say something? What? Oh, it's okay. I think we gotta go up one more. Oh, okay. Still haven't forgiven you for shutting my stream down that one time. Nah, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's see what we got. We may have to, I may just come back on like a stream, like I said, off camera, and visit a lot of these planets that we've missed some of the I guess goodies, some of the little local craters, like salvage. But let's hit up Noveria and let's get this thing rolling. Yeah, let's just go to Noveria. This is always a fun mission because it is such a long mission, though. Oof, it takes a while.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted. Normandy.
Oh yeah, they're about to be all.
Advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
That's right, Joker. I don't think they're friendly at all. Alright, who do we need to take? definitely Liara, because this is her mother. And I guess we'll take Tally. She's got tech. And if we can't open a container, it's okay. It's not like we're missing too much.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Must be cold. Yeah, they're about to be like, you're not a Spectre. And I'm about to be like, yes, I am.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
I don't think so.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
Hey,
Parasini-san will meet
you
upstairs.
started it.
Behave yourself. Get out of here.
Big mistake. I'm just kidding.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Alright, let's get this going.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
I'm willing to break the law, thank you.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She was here. I can't believe it.
I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara.
Oh,
You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
I know.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site.
Oh, I didn't talk. Did I talk to Liara? Oh, I did not.
For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
Oh, did they? Let's go talk to this Hanar.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanchan.
News travels fast here.
I just walked in.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know
Interesting.
where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Ah,
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analeus. That one would levy fees.
taxes.
Is there anything else this one might help you with?
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
I think, yeah, let me just go, oh, whoa. Go back. We'll get the package. I'm not sure what the Paragon route is. I think it's turn it in to Analeus. Or something. Something dumb like that. Actually, hang on. Okay, don't say. Yeah, we might just turn it into Analeus anyway. I think it's out here at the very end. Of course. Okay, now comes the part. It's like, who's carrying it? No one is. Oh, here they are.
Good day, Commander. I trust you are behaving yourself? Not mixing yourself up in any questionable activities?
I don't generally get involved in that sort of thing.
No, of course. I thought you'd be too intelligent for such a thing. If you were, I would have to recite some tedious speech, then ask you to leave. Just so we understand each other.
Why are you still here? Are you guarding my ship?
Nope.
All of the companies have secrets. Some of them deal in things that are not quite legal. Having a Spectre here makes them nervous. Analeus Sama is buried under petitions to kick you off world.
I just got here.
Then you're actually protecting Normandy from the companies.
I am protecting them from themselves. They do not have the personnel or training to assault an Alliance frigate.
Tell me about yourself.
You first. I'm just a security guard. I heard that there were no human Spectres. How did you get that job?
Wow, body count. That's a lot.
My crew and I were involved in Saren's raid on Eden Prime.
You disabled the nuke. That makes sense. Special Tactics likes people who can think on their feet. I served in the Marines for a decade, mustered out, and went private sector. I was under fire a few times, so I ended up leading this detail.
There are guards everywhere. Are there that many problems here?
I'm sure Parasini-san gave you the ultra-special blah-blah about business here.
Yep.
Everyone wants to be protected from everyone else. But everyone also thinks they have a special right to kick over everyone else.
So you have to keep them from getting too eager.
Most of my job is diplomacy. Two corps start yelling at each other, my people walk in, flash some ceramic, and they start talking civilly. If there is anything this job has taught me, it's how to be impartial.
Your job is preventing problems, not solving them.
Most of my job is diplomacy. Two corps start yelling. If there is anything this
Oh,
job
okay, I already said that.
it's
Wow.
how to be impartial.
Don't they have their own security forces?
Everything from hackers to mercenaries. They have investments to protect after all. But we are the only ones allowed to bear arms. Which is why the companies constantly try to bribe my people. I have a clear policy against freelancing. Anyone who works on the side is fired.
I'll be moving on.
Very good, Commander. Please stay out of trouble.
That's probably not gonna happen. Wait, who is this dude? Oh, some loser. Alright, let's see. Let's wait on the package. I'm not sure what I want to do. Like I said, probably analyze, but we're going to go talk to some dude at a bar. So we can get the garage pass. That is something we're going to do. And we should probably go talk to Ananias. There's a lot of running in this game, I remember.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
Yep.
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I'd like to speak to Ananias.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Alright. Just stare at him.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He's a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
I've heard an Asari
Interesting.
matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages.
Oh, I'll get you.
Mr. Annalise isn't the only one with a past to leave Henshan.
Okay, you've intrigued me.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annalise.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Annalise isn't the only one with a past to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Okay.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Alright, so, like I said, we'll go talk to this dude at the bar, do his side quests. It's all a bunch of side quests. Which is kind of funny. It's like this is the mission before the mission. Then the mission is split up into two parts. So it's like, it's so confusing. Anyway. Let's go get drunk.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Probably.
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job.
She called me a dull
You are a known
stone.
quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
No, I don't suppose they're clean either.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Yeah, why not?
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject.
It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Okay, we're adding no side quests.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous.
Yep.
I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
There's corruption afoot.
I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside the snow and hungry Navak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Okay.
You have a plan?
Got it.
I
I'm
do.
good.
However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence
Sure.
against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present.
Oh, I thought I accepted it.
Again. What can this old Turian do for you today?
I've been thinking over your difficulties.
Indeed.
So if I help you...
Yes. You need to get into the garage. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass as well.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other...
Oh, you already said that.
Miss Matsuo is unaware of their...
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky.
Excellent. The evidence is on my office.
I said the wrong thing
This key contains an encryption key to access.
the first time.
Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute it. Oh, and do try to keep blood stains off the carpets, would you?
Alright, let's see what we can do. Another empty room. I don't know about him yet.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without
Hey, I got an account.
My people have dealt with the corporations on Noveria in the past. They pay well and they don't ask any questions.
The weather outside looks dreadful.
Hang on, let's see what we need to do. Let's go do the package first. I'm trying to know which... There's a certain order you gotta do this in.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, the Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas sales. Were you interested in our services?
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades upon enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If the delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
Yep.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation. I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. You can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks. The liver
I understand nothing that's being said.
For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects in Noveria, some not entirely.
Ah, no, we don't have... Darn.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. The manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with you.
Okay, I think we are good.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more, since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Oh, that was Renegade? Darn. Ah, whatever. Whatever. It doesn't matter. The Renegade doesn't hurt anyone. Let's go shut down the Hanar so he doesn't get it to this Krogan, because I think this Krogan is evil. I don't really know. I'm trying to remember what I've done last couple of playthroughs. And it's a beautiful place, I guess, but high security. Oh, nope, not you. Ah, come on, Shepard. I've had you run all across the battlefield. Don't get tired. Hey.
I'm in the middle of 9 things, all of them annoying. What do you want now?
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
Here's the package. Proof enough?
Yup.
I am no weapons expert, but it seems to me that this is a rather advanced device. Certainly contraband. It would have been unfortunate if this had reached its buyer.
How thankful are you?
I am willing to give you 200 credits and a pass to leave Hanshan. Not without an understanding between us, of course. You can only go to Peak 15 to speak to Lady Benezia. If you cause trouble or if the staff asks you to leave, you will be thrown off-world.
You know, that's a dangerous weapon. It shouldn't be left unsecured. I should impound it.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. I wouldn't know what to do with it anyway. It would be best if you kept it. If there is nothing else, I would like to go back to work.
Yep.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages from you.
I'm sure you did. So what did we actually get? Incendiary rounds? That's kind of lame. And I'm just really quickly seeing if there's anything we need to do. I don't think so. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go back to the bar. Let's get the dude parking pass. Even though we got one here, let's complete his mission anyway, so we get some rewards and credits. And then, once we do that, the secretary lady is going to ask us to get him to testify against Ananias, and we'll get him fired since he's corrupt or something. Oh yeah, there's the music. I'm so sorry. Hey, there's the dude that wanted the package.
Here's my package to the administrator.
I had my own business to take care of. Your package was a means to an end.
I don't blame you. I'd have done the same. Opal and I, though, we're going to have a long talk.
Oh no. Sorry, Opal. Let's see. All right. Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of here. Alright, what's this? I am getting confused on where we are. Oh, we just picked up another side quest. Go figure. Okay, so I remember now. We gotta go to the parking garage and go through the side door. And then that will lead us to the dude's office. Yep, right here. Nope. Oh, this is actually it. Wow. Oh, there are some people here.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
That's right. Hang on. Why are people attacking us? Oh, you overfried my systems. That was so awkward. Let's just do this really quickly in the midst of battle. Man, there's so much loot around here. Bunch of weapons. Another locker. Okay, yeah. Definitely got some good loot coming from here. Wow, this gun's so elite. It's 2 shots. If you don't waste your grenades. Okay. All right, more loot, more loot. Got the evidence, and we are rolling. Hang on. Okay, get that out of the way. Thought we had a level up, but I guess we don't.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect?
Hey, you weren't earlier.
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun.
Okay. I love this gun. Really good gun. Didn't even know this was a thing. Oh my gosh, we got all sorts of loot. Alright, out of the way, I got this. Where's the last one? Alright. That settles that. They're probably all gonna be like, ah, here's shooting. Alright, let's head back to... Oh, we're already out. Okay. Let's head back. Oh.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Probably Annaleus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Haha, that's where I was going anyway. But yeah, she's some kind of undercover cop. So that's why we're trying to frame Annaleus, even though we already have a garage pass or whatever. But yeah, there's like 4 different ways to get a pass. So we could have already been to peak 15, but you don't get all this experience, and you definitely don't get all the credits if you don't do all this. Ah, there you are.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keene to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keene's testimony and records are everything
Ah,
I
you're getting
need
smart
to
with me,
Ananias'
eh?
guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keene directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
Yeah.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I'd like to help you, Miss Parasini, but I need Keene's garage pass. It's vital to my mission.
Yes, yes. Fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
Oh, wow.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
And somehow y'all let them through security. Interesting.
Alright, I'll talk to Keene and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Yeah. All these people with their side quests.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias'
Yeah.
extortion. You might end up a hero.
Might.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Ananias. They're concerned about the worm in their own food.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Look at all that Paragon. That's also why I do it. Because it's a buttload of Paragon. And I just glitched out of place. That's funny. But yeah, okay, so we'll go talk to the secretary, and then that should end that mission. And then we can just head to Peak 15, do the Mako ride, and then we'll be there. So like I said, you can either get there really fast, or you can do all the stupid side mission I'm doing. And I don't know what he was doing, but anyway, you can get all this extra stuff. But yeah, if you do help Gina now, she'll help you later in Mass Effect 2, probably 3, I think.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keene has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back.
Hey.
I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it.
Oh,
See you around the
wow.
galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Yeah, it is. You do see her on Omega. And she actually, I think she actually does the beer. She actually gives you one or something. Alright, well, let's get out of this stone jungle of bureaucracy or whatever. But yeah, after we get done with this mission, this is probably a two-parter. But after we get done with this mission, I'll probably do some side missions.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Yep.
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's a problems up on Peak 15.
Wow, I already know this.
Sites were shut down by Ananias, and the matriarch came through.
Okay.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be.
He's one of the few NPCs. I'm like, he's so cool, but he don't have anything to do with the story.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out near Luke's Valley.
Okay, did y'all see her eyes look so weird? Oh, look at that. And we're getting ambushed by Geth. Gosh, this weapon is just so good. Until it overheats. You sabotage. Hold still. Got it. Let's go. Okay. Ah, he zaps you. That's why I'm getting overheated.
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Oh, like you're gonna do something.
What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping
Ah, I
containers she
forgot that
I
detail.
don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Might want to be a little bit more concerned than just some Geth. Ooh. Hey, look at that. I got a grenade I'm about to throw on the ground and blow up because I keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, it's Mako time. think there are some loot, or there is some loot somewhere by wreckage. Somewhere up here. It's all peaceful. Oh, here it is, right here. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably just sell those guns, but hey, it's more credit so we can get those Spectre weapons. Oh, hold up. Stop shooting me. Oh, that was perfect. I'm trying to dodge, but it feels like I'm hitting every single missile. Is that all of them? Oh. That ain't nothing. Honestly, when I first played Mass Effect, I was so scared of those things. But when I learned you could just run them over, it's too easy. Or do that. Oh, bunch of dead bodies. More weapons. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. And we got Omni Gel. But no, I definitely ran over fire. Yeah, I think, yeah. I was about to say, we should be come up on a lot of turrets as soon as we round the bend. Ah, too slow. Huh. He went all the way down here. Oops. I'm an expert driver. Not that I really need it, but... Ah. Interesting. Oh, well there it is. There's peak 15. I know we're already being shot at. That's just how the AI is. Ooh, that was a close one. Yep, there. I just heard the rocket. Easy peasy. Yeah, we could really use a level up. Yeah. Yeah, we must be close to one. This we've not had to. We've killed a lot of enemies. I thought they were going to come out and I could just shoot them. Interesting. Oh, we're in the garage. Okay. Oh. You know what? Overkill. Let's go. Man, we are picking them off. Oh, he's a Krogan. Oh, he's dead. It's the dude behind him. Wow. You use something else on him. Okay, there we go.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Oh gosh, I messed up. I'm surprised it's letting me do it again. And maybe just the harder ones where it only lets you do once, then you gotta use your own Omni Gel. Huh. Hopefully those.
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Yeah. People. Why do I get the feeling we're about to be attacked? Yeah. Actually, hang on. Let's do squad. Oh, we do got a level. Look at that. Okay, we're good. You're good. You're good. Equipment. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of stuff. Ah. Okay, we'll do that. 336. Oh, whoa. Hang on, this is a different weapon. Hang on, let's try it out. Okay. It's not that bad. I think I like the other one better though. Although it is pretty fast on the fire rate.
What was that? Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
It's worse. It's Rachni. Oh, I hate the Rachni warriors. Workers.
I've never seen anything like that.
Wow. See, told you I would waste that grenade. Okay, good. I'm gaining health. I was about to say.
I'm wearing an environmental suit and I'm still freezing.
Well, Tally, not everyone's cold-blooded or whatever. I don't know. We'll probably just rock with this weapon. I do need to get everyone else better weapons too. Because I think I've kind of neglected the squad. Oh. Oh, I understand. Okay, so it kind of charges up. The longer you hold it, the faster. Okay, so it actually is pretty good then. Alright, I'm going to get to this past the elevator or the tram scene. Actually, let's end the stream here for now. We'll pick this back up. What is today? Today is Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Okay, yeah. We'll pick this back up tomorrow, and we'll finish Peak 15, and then we'll probably talk to the squad and see what else we got to do. Yeah. Okay. I'll see y'all tomorrow, 8 o'clock, same time. So I'll see y'all then.